So everything was going well yesterday until we got a call, unfortunately, last night, and we had some sad news. This looks familiar. It's where we walked at Christmas Day. We were just saying how many days we seem to have had of snow already this year is like more than we've ever had. Welcome to a new vlog, guys.
It's been 2 days since we vlogged.
Yeah, we had a day off yesterday, so we're feeling all refreshed this morning. Nick's just about to make scrambled eggs on toast for breakfast.
Scrambled egg on toast with a sprinkling of mozzarella and cheese.
The coffee's done.
Mozzarella cheese mix, should I say.
And I'm just about to vacuum the kitchen floor while Nick's making breakfast. There we go. Yes.
A little snotty. I've made it a little snotty.
Why?
Because
you don't usually like snotty stuff.
Well, mine's not snotty, yours is.
Well, I don't mind snotty stuff, to be fair. Right, we're showered, we've had breakfast, we've got ready. Woo! The sun is out and it's absolutely baking in here, but it is
-7 outside.
It feels like -7, Google says, outside. So we did have a day off yesterday. If I'm shiny, it's because I've got lots of moisturiser on.
I'm just sweating.
Got lots of moisturiser on. We had a day off yesterday, it was bliss. We went for a nice walk in the snow. It got really bad snow yesterday, actually. We went to a bakery, had some lunch, had a nap in the afternoon, caught up with some work.
Watch movies, just did nothing.
Yeah, and I started reading the thelodgeguys Patreon and Discord members book club, book of the month, which is called the Thursday Murder Club, and I'm absolutely loving it. So if you've not heard of that book, check it out on Amazon, it's really good. What?
I was just going to say, Becky hosted that, didn't she?
Thanks, Becky, for hosting that. It's got me into that book and I'm absolutely loving it. So everything was going well yesterday until we got a call, unfortunately, last night, and we had some sad news. One of our very good friends over at the Lodge Park, called Roy, you may have seen him on a vlog or two.
He was on the Bugs vlog,
yeah,
when we ate bugs.
Very loud, very funny, very full of life.
Always got a story.
Yep. He passed away in his sleep, unfortunately. Not last night, the night before. They don't know why yet. I don't think it was the virus.
It was sudden, it wasn't poorly or anything like that. It wasn't the virus.
No. We spoke to them on the phone. Roy and Sheila it was. We speak to them on the phone
every week.
Often, so it just came as a really, really big shock last night.
We were stunned, weren't we? We were just sat in silence for about half an hour.
Yeah. We were looking forward to seeing Roy again when we can finally get back to the lodge, but unfortunately it's not to be, and it's just a shame that it's happened in lockdown where we've had a year where we've not seen them. I mean, we saw them a couple of times. We have spoken
to them every single week in lockdown, every week. I mean, Roy used to watch our videos and then ring us and tell us he'd seen this and he'd seen that.
We used to give him shout outs. He used to show all our friends our videos, and especially the one that he was in. So, just when you thought lockdown couldn't get any worse, it got a little bit worse for us last night. But he was always full of life, always laughing, always making everybody laugh, and it was such fun to be around. So last night we had a drink to celebrate Roy, and we know wherever he is, he's making people laugh. So we're going to go out today. It is sunny. It is still snowing on the ground. I'm going to go for a walk. We might call it a bakery because after last night's news, every day's best, and we're going to embrace as much as we can.
Make the most of every day.
Yeah. So tonight I'm going on PlayStation. It's our war zone.
You were going on that anyway.
And when we get back, we've got this in the post along with some other stuff from my sister, and it says to Uncle Lee and Uncle Nick, and I think it's a Valentine's card.
Can't think of it before.
So let's go for a walk, let's enjoy the day, let's get some sun, let's get some fresh air.
A couple of small reservoirs we're going to visit today.
Yep, and
bit of a trek up there though, unfortunately.
Get the lungs going.
Come on then.
Should have brought a sledge.
You wouldn't know what to do. Use a bloody sledge.
Yeah, I think I've still got a sledge at my mum's house actually.
Well, you should have said.
All the way down there. That'd have been amazing.
You probably wouldn't have had enough
momentum
speed to get to the next
one. Well, I don't know though, I don't know. Well, maybe, but... Right, come on.
Come on.
Let's go for a walk. This looks familiar. It's where we walked at Christmas Day. With all the icicles.
Shit. Like a soap on a rope.
We're not going to do the full walk we did on Christmas Day though, because that were a bit of a nightmare, getting lost and what have you.
On the way. There's another little reservoir next to it on a higher level.
And the sun is actually quite warm today, so you can see all the ice melt and you hear it all. It's not cold at all, is it?
Oh my God, look at this one here.
Where? Wire.
This one, they're just like tidgy articles compared to this one. This is like something out of Chronicles of Narnia again. It's like the waterfall when he shoved the sword into the river. Oh my god, look at that.
That's better than it was Christmas Day.
Yeah, it's colder than on Christmas Day.
Don't feel cold though, because it's sun.
Get a photo of that.
Look at them close up, they're like little eggs.
Little what?
Like alien eggs from the Alien movies. So there's parts of the reservoir that's frozen there. And still, I know, I can still.
I reckon that'll be gone by the time we get back, you know.
So I think on Christmas Day we went all the way up there, all the way down there, and then we got stuck down that little valley somewhere. And that's where my foot went in.
We crossed at the end there,
yeah,
over the big hills, down to the river.
Yeah.
And then
that's where I had to cross that bridge.
Yeah, and then across this little bridge here.
Not today though. So many rivers and streams around here, little waterfalls, and there seems to be like a public footpath just there.
What?
Can you see it there?
Oh yeah.
So
you'd have to walk up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget it.
Don't think I fancy that.
Stick to the road.
We were just saying how many days we seem to have had of snow already this year is like more than
we've ever had.
We've had in a long, long time.
Maybe it's a sign that we're going to have a good summer.
Well, I do hope so. Sat on balcony, having day trips to balcony and back.
In and out for Pims.
This part of the reservoir is totally frozen over.
This is another reservoir, this is the top one.
This is the top part of it. It's beautiful today though because of the sun.
Look at that. The sun in the sky, it's like...
I can't show on the camera, it's just glare.
Yeah, but it'll adjust itself. It's like something off that film where they crash the plane and they have to eat each other.
Never seen it.
You are. Alive it's called.
At least if we crashed somewhere and I had to eat you, it'd keep me going for a couple of months or so.
Don't be a bitch.
It's like we're up on the Canadian mountains or something now.
What?
I said it's like we're proper high up in the mountains.
If you film the sun in the background there, it looks like an alien world. On the camera to get the whole landscape.
It's nice,
on it.
it's nice.
Come here.
Done.
Lift it up. There you go.
There we go.
It's like something you see on Lord of the Rings when they're going over misty mountains.
Right, so there's a crossroads here, so we either go straight on there
or down.
Or we go down there. I think we'll go straight on, don't you?
They're both got the same directions
And
on it.
over there, if you get over there, there's a path going all the way up there.
Yeah, we'll miss that one.
Yeah. Just debating what this animal is here.
I think it's a pet Bambi.
Yeah.
Well, a deer.
Just zoom in a little bit.
Can you see what it is on camera?
Oh,
it's a deer.
Let's have a look.
It is a deer.
Yeah.
Different to the ones at the lodge, different colour.
Yeah. Not bothered about us being close to it, that's for sure. It's used to humans. Or it's having a graze. Right, we're at the final reservoir. It's a bit windy up here. In fact, it's freaking freezing, that wind.
That is amazing.
You wouldn't think. We're just so close to the apartment, would you?
Oh, it's freaking cold.
Very windy. So we've come up that way, and now
We're going to walk back.
Right, we're walking back after another nice wintry walk.
That was stunning. That actually felt like we were on an alien world. I mean, just look at this photo which Leo put on screen now of what I managed to capture on my phone. I think that is a contender for the feature wall.
If it looks alright when we get back, we can't really see the screens, but it does look good.
It looks pretty good, but whether it would look alright blown up, it might look a bit pixelated.
So we're going to take a big walking detour past the bakery, because every day's best, and who knows what will happen tomorrow.
Right then, I want Polish cheesecake, some sandwich with cheese in, and
Gotta have a bit of cheese,
a loaf of crusty bread. Crusty loaf with pesto
if
on.
they've got any left.
You want a sandwich?
No, I'm not hungry. I'll
save mine
for a little bit late.
You're not feeling well? You're not hungry?
Let's probably some toast. I have to get my slacks on.
Go on then. So I'm going to have what we got from the bakery. I'm not going to have that. Look at the size of this loaf. This is actually huge. This is as big as like a human head when I can get it out the bag. Check that out. That is massive. Look at the size of my hand compared to that. That'll be gone by this time tomorrow. Mark my words. And then we've got, I can get the box open. piece of Polish cheesecake, which is a little bit like a New York style cheesecake with a semi-crumble topping. We've had one of these before Christmas. And then we also got, our favourite thing at the minute is a New York style deli sandwich. So when we had one last week, I think, from the bakery, we bought all the ingredients to get one on Tesco. We just get it out the bag. And there we go, pastrami and pickles. But last week she put cream cheese on it, which I weren't keen on. So we'll have to see what she's done this week.
I'm waiting! Just waiting for Nick to make an appearance. And we're going to have a look at some comments of the day. Nick's been watching The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. I've been watching a bit of Designated Survivor.
What are you squawking at?
Which I'm loving. You got your pants on now.
Yeah.
And I've also been reading some of the book.
What's going on here? What are we doing?
Some comments of the day. So, thanks for coming, guys. I know we're doing this a little bit early, but it's because I've got my Warzone game
priorities
later tonight.
No dinner?
Well, it's only 4:30.
No, but we've got no dinner.
Wait, I took a curry out of the freezer.
That's for a single person.
Put some rice with it.
Match it with bakery, we might as well just have a little share.
You've already had some bread, haven't you, as well?
It's quite heavy on my stomach, actually. I didn't like that. It wasn't nice.
So, Wendy Griffiths says, I actually took a photo of the food you made, pear walnuts and blue cheese salad. You do some lovely meals. Oh, that was a long time ago when we got some new luggage when we went to Florida.
Hell, yeah.
We were just saying this week, actually, we want to make that pear walnut salad.
Well, we mentioned we've cancelled all meal boxes now. We've done enough. We were going to try Mindful Chef, weren't we?
We might do at some point. So I've got this pinch of nom. Although they might not be from pinch of nom, but we'll just plan maybe some meals out.
Well, we've got to plan it for his order, which gets delivered on Sunday.
Tony Casson says, Lee, next time Nick puts some coriander on your food, put a really runny egg on his food. I like that idea, Tony. Yeah, I do.
Can I just clarify, right? And you agree, when you were a kid and you didn't like something, your mum kept making you try it until you got to like it.
I'm not a kid and you're not my mother, so stop putting coriander in my food.
You said you agreed with me on that video.
Well, I did, but...
Well, there you go then, sure.
Coriander.
Excuse me, you had a Singapore noodle last night with a full packet of coriander in it and you didn't even know.
Donna Matthews says, absolutely no way you should stop daily flogging, she says. We've already had so much taken away from us. That's true.
We're gonna continue to flog.
Sineon says, I would love to see you guys go to a Trek convention. It could be even be a group outing. When the world gets back to normal.
You've never been to a convention, have you?
I'll look at that stuff.
I have. It's a fun weekend, actually.
Mike Kerman says, sorry to hear you were hacked. Surely Amazon will have the codes for the vouchers and can void them if anyone tries to use them. Well, you'd think so.
They've dealt with it all. We got the money back the same day, well, the day after, and Amazon cancelled the vouchers. And it was somebody from the Ukraine as well.
Lynn Arrow says, has lockdown made you gone loony? No, you can't stop vlogging. It's the one thing I look forward to every day.
Yeah, you're slouching on me.
Lynn, yes, lockdown has made us loony. It's made us bonkers, and it's made us rage, and it's made us
argue,
and it's made us happy, and it's made us sad.
What's made us happy is that other people are having an argument as well.
It's made, well, just so that we know we're normal.
You're not normal.
So, I have as well... Let's have a quick look. We had some topics...
We've got some hellos to do.
Oh, well, we had some topics of the day suggestions, but a lot of them weren't topics of the day, they were just like questions. But I am going to have a look at some of them.
Right, before we do that, I have a number of hellos to do. I need to turn my phone sideways because I can never read the names. So, hello to Kirsty McLean, Dave McGee, Ricky Haynes, welcome back to Kate Davis, and Paul Doody. Is it Doody?
Doody.
I like that. So, welcome, guys.
Welcome to
Lee
all
will
you
have been
guys.
in touch already with you all.
Yep. So, a couple of topics of the day suggestions. Catherine Robinson says, if you could serve on a Star Trek ship, which would it be?
Enterprise.
And what colour top would you wear?
Red.
Red means command.
I like to be the boss. No wrong with that.
Would like to serve on Voyager, and I would probably wear a blue shirt.
Science.
Blue for science
or doctor.
Or therapist, counsellor.
Counsellor's not blue.
Well, you don't really know what the counsellor wears because Deanna Troy did start wearing a blue top.
And she got told off.
Yeah, so...
No, she had to wear blue because she got told off, didn't she, by Captain Jellicoe?
Yeah. Michelle Danby Ramsden says, electric cars and the availability around the UK to charge. Do you have trouble finding electric points? No, we don't actually, do we?
No.
They're getting more, well, before lockdown. They're getting more...
If we had a full electric, we would struggle.
At the minute, yeah.
Because you have to charge it for an hour to get 83% capacity, and there are no garages here in this locale that have fast charge. No. There's one in the nearby village which is a 22 kilowatt which will charge Parker for 30 miles and it takes 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah. We obviously never realised we'd be living full time in an apartment, so obviously we can't charge the car from the apartment.
We were charging it from the lodge.
Had we lived at the lodge and things were normal, it'd be fine. But we do struggle to get Parker charged at the moment. I mean, we hardly go out in it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, towns over near the lodge, there's quite a lot of charges actually, and they're all free, which is great. But it takes like an hour and a half. It takes about 3 hours to charge for his 32-mile capacity. Luckily, it's hybrid on petrol, but I think they have developed new cars now, haven't they? That it can charge 10 minutes, gives it 200 miles or something like that.
That's the kind of car we want.
That's the next generation of cars.
Yeah. Now, Daniel Watson has said a topic of the day. It's not really a topic; it's a question, really. So I'll just do it anyway. So, hi, Daniel. What is the top lessons you've both learnt along the way, or what you know now and you wished you'd known at age 21?
Oh God.
Mine is easy. Worry less, stress less. Stop being as anxious and just get on with life, because it goes like that. I've said it before. It goes like that, so just get on with it. Stop all this nonsense worrying that I used to do. Although it's not as easy said than done, and obviously I've helped it with medication and stuff like that. But worry less.
That's not 5.
Worry less. No, just top ones.
Mine would be again, worry less. What, are you being sarcastic?
No.
Have confidence in yourself. Try and do things that you wouldn't normally do. Push your boundaries if you can. You get much more sense of a kick out of something if you try and do something yourself, like fitting radiators and fitting flooring and things like that.
And after this year, obviously, grab any opportunity you can to have some fun, adventure, new things. Because
you get wiser as you get older, because you think about things differently. And also, there's one thing I've noticed that you do when you get older is when you're a kid, 21 years old, you don't appreciate your surroundings and where you are and like countryside and things like that. And that's one thing that I've noticed. As a kid, I always used to be like, yeah, there's a waterfall, let's get to theme parks. Now, like when we went walking today, when we saw that sun on the photo that Lee showed you earlier on, we saw that sun on the path. It was like a frozen moment in time, literally and
I think
metaphorically.
Some certain things you just can't teach younger people, even when you're younger.
Yeah.
You just get to appreciate different things as you get older.
Yeah, there are things you only learn to experience. You can't be taught. But I wish I could go back with the knowledge that I've got now to 21.
When I was 20, if I could go back to when I was 21, I'd also say you can have your own business. I always wanted to have my own business, but you've got to do something about it and not just wish for your own business.
Yeah, a lot of people think that if you've got your own business, it's easy.
Oh God, no.
It's not easy. It's much easier to work for somebody else than to run your own business and have people work for you. A lot easier. Because your employees go home at the end of the day and they don't care whether something's not going to happen. If it's your own business, you have got to make sure that things are done. And we like we've said before in the vlog, we worked 7 days a week for 10 years, 12 hours a day.
Right, that's enough ranting on. We'll see you in the next scene. I'm just about to have a cup of coffee. I'm just going to show you the Valentines card that the girls posted us.
Are you having coffee?
Do you want a coffee?
Please.
So there we go, that's from Masher and Monkey. It says Happy Valentine's Day, Uncle Lee and Uncle Nick inside. So it's about 5:30 now, and I find this is the kind of time of day where I've done walks, done exercises, I've done all my work, I've been on the computer for a few hours, and now it kind of starts getting to me, and I'm like, right, what am I going to do for evening? I mean, tonight's not so bad because I've got the thelodgeguys Warzone weekly game, but just gets to a certain point, doesn't it, in the day where you start thinking, what am I going to do now for the rest of the day?
Oh yeah.
and it's usually about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we do have some Patreon Discord events lined up from tonight to help relieve everybody's boredom. Tonight we've got the Warzone match. Tomorrow night we've got, what would we call it tomorrow? Friday Night Social. Friday Night Social, where we just all get together on voice chat and just have a natter. Saturday we have an afternoon tea booked, which we're collecting from Morrison's.
On Saturday.
£10 for 2 people, and we're all going to have a Zoom afternoon tea. It's for a couple of our patrons' birthdays, and we're just going to get together on Zoom and eat food.
That reminds me, you need to put the Prosecco on ice.
Oh, that's what we've got the Prosecco for, yeah. And then Sunday, we might do a live, see how we feel. Nick wasn't really feeling too great last Sunday, so we didn't do one. And then it's another week to look forward to.
I'll tell you what we've got to look forward to. We've got this balcony to sort out before we get to summer and end up just being sat on deck chairs again.
Let me know when you get that started.
No, I need your help.
We're just doing one of those 2-minute jobs.
Your fault for even mentioning it, I've forgotten.
That's what Nick says anyway, it'll take 2 minutes. I was just nicely having a coffee and reading the Thursday Murder Club, which I'm absolutely loving. It's already been 2 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate all these plug-in wires.
So we're moving my PlayStation from down there up to here, where it's kind of a logical place for it.
I think I've unplugged something, but I don't know what it is.
We're careful of the switch.
Look at that!
Yeah? Well, it's not my fault.
Well, fine, I'll unplug them all then. I need this cabinet further forward.
2-minute job. 2-minute job. 2-minute job. 2-minute job. Half an hour later. Here's your nails and Velcro strips and cable things. Done?
Yep. Bloody artistry, that. Look at that. I used a combination of Michael's little clips that he sent, some brackets that I used to fix the lights at the lodge up, and I've put 2 clips there and 2 clips there and slotted them in, and then I've put a couple of kitchen cupboard legs rings there to wrap the wires around. And then there we go.
Very smart.
Down legs.
And
it's art. This is art.
My PlayStation is there now, and there's no wires to be seen.
Good. Because it's not sticking out, is it?
PlayStation, no.
Yeah.
No.
Right, can you push the TV cabinet back now?
Okay.
While I took everything under. Looks lovely.
That's our tea for the evening.
What the in a chappy?
So we got to microwave this curry.
Well, I don't want it now. I've seen that. It looks like a Fray Bentos pie or something like that.
Hey, I don't want a Fray Bentos pie in decades.
I could eat one actually.
So get lost. We'll microwave that. Then we'll have it with some rice. Which rice are we having it with?
I'm sure that comes out of a packet just as disgusting.
That one. Basmati?
Yeah. Tesco's basmati.
We'll just have this, and then if we want a little bit of sourdough bread later for a snack. What do you mean?
You'll see when you eat it. It's rock hard on outside and doughy on inside. It's almost transparent on the inside.
Hold this then and I'll have a little taste.
You'll see what I mean. It actually feels wet. You can't. You won't be able to do that.
Of course I will.
You break your teeth.
It does feel wet actually. Yeah, I know
it's so moist. It's like a slimy wet something.
Well, I think so.
After 2 slices, it's a bit sickly.
Well, you shouldn't have had 2 slices.
Excuse me in English?
You shouldn't have had 2 slices.
Well, I've got to eat crust. I'm not going to waste it. Well, it kind of looks better now.
It looks slightly better now, doesn't it?
It's a bit orange.
Where's me?
I'm never keen on these frozen ones because although they're cooked by a local curry place,
Yeah,
I think they are. They always seem a bit watery to me.
Well, that's probably because they're frozen.
It's from Invisible Limited, whatever that is.
They usually taste really nice though.
We've only had a couple, but
right. There you go.
Right.
Enjoy.
Let's crack on. Can you tell me what you're trying to do?
Well, because I've taken a chunk off, it's gone a bit weird.
I'll stare.
So that curry was quite nice.
Didn't feel as...
I just feel a need
It's going to cut the worktop here.
Don't then.
Can you get me a board then? The bottom of it's about 1 inch thick.
Well, to be honest, that little bit of there will do me. That's fine.
But I don't want the leftovers. Matcha, I could probably eat
that's
it
fine.
if you coated this in butter.
Yeah. What are you mulching about?
I want some sweets. Shall I look at it shop?
Well, we don't have a few essential items
to get
actually.
yogurt.
Yeah, I need some yogurts and
Sweets are essential.
There's nothing. Just will you check the freezer? Because I don't know what we're having for tomorrow night's evening meal. Just to see.
I'm not shopping. I'm not
just to see if you need to get out to go with it.
Yeah, some for tea.
Well, you've cancelled HelloFresh. Don't blame me.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You told me to cancel it.
Well, you're the chef. You come up with stuff now.
No, we need to order it for Tesco. There's nothing between now and Sunday.
Hurry up. Get me some yogurts when you go to the shop.
No, let's come on it.
No, I'm catching up on some vlogs. I'm just watching Sophie and Dave's latest. There's Hannah Rickett at the bottom. She's been to Aldi. There's EDB there, which a video went out this morning. And there's Carl Palo, who daily vlogs from Florida. Disney. What are we having tomorrow night?
Oh. We'll have chicken teriyaki bagel buns.
Okay.
6 of them, ready in 40 seconds, and they are 173 calories for 2.
Well, in 10 minutes' time, I'm going on PlayStation for Warzone night.
Whatever. And you can cook them from frozen as well. Problem.
What?
No yogurts. Well,
like a piece of yogurt there.
They had 1 yogurt and 2 big pots.
That's fine.
That was it.
That's fine.
All they had left.
That's fine.
I got some fruit.
Oh, what's this?
And I got
A Lion Bar.
Duo Lion Bar, tin of beans, some custard,
I'll have one of them.
packet of them, and then some more prawn cocktails.
Right, well, I've got to go on more of them now, and then I'll have a yogurt afterwards.
Oh, I literally feel so sick. I've had half the Frutellas, the whole packet of crisps, half a Lion Bar, and a bottle of beer. And I just feel... bleh. Lee hasn't flinched, he's still playing on Call of Duty. You chatting to Jade? You can talk to the vlog. Adventurous.
Concentrate.
So he's there playing on that. Just got to say, my cable management, amazing. Really pleased with that. It's been since the day we moved in. Unfortunately, they're coming to repair the TV on Monday because we keep having issues where it won't turn on. So I've not cabled these cables in because I'm going to have to get them out again on Monday. So I'm hoping they're just going to change something in the TV and it's going to fix it. If not, they're going to have to swap it.
Time for bed. Time for me to read some of my book club book, and you turn Downton off so I can concentrate on the book.
watching Downton.
Good games on Warzone tonight. Me, Jade and Tommy came first in one game. Charlotte killed me with a rocket launcher. Thanks, Charlotte. But it was good fun. If you want to go and check out my squad mates' YouTube channels, it's Girl Up North and it's Tommy T999.
Oh, she does things other than eat then?
She does. She plays Warzone.
I'm impressed. She's expanding.
So I'm going to read the rest of my book. I'm going to have a slice of toast now, and I think we'll finish the vlog. What exciting things are we going to do tomorrow? We do have a social tomorrow night, Friday social.
We've got the Friday social, voice Discord, and that's it. Oh, I've got some face plates to paint that I've been meaning to do. You know when we decorated in here and I sprayed them in that grey spray paint and we were choking on the fumes?
Yeah.
I've actually discovered that it's like a porous material, so I can use the emulsion for the wall to paint it so it exactly matches. So I've done one on the landing, I've got this downstairs bedroom to do, and I've got one spare socket in our room.
I feel like I'm asleep already. Having a nightmare.
Shut up, you shit bag.
Can you put me some peanut butter on my toast, please?
No, sorry. I'm having a nightmare.
We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Go and check out our other channel, EDB Music Video. If you like, EDB Music Lounge.
What do you call it?
EDB Music Video.
So now you've got 2 ways for us to put you to sleep.
EDB, but there is music for going to sleep actually. I had a lovely couple messages on Instagram earlier today actually saying that she had a nana nap to one of the relaxing music videos on there. So if you like that kind of relaxing chill out music, go check that out. Right, is my toast ready? So stuffed. Serves you right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.